Hey, what's up guys? It's Hans again and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna talk about kung bakit ba tayo nadi-decline sa mga credit card application natin. At kung bakit hindi tayo binibigyan ng enough reason para man lang ma-explain sa sarili natin na ay kaya pala akong decline kasi ganito. Di ba wala? And usually, when you get the decline email or notification coming from the bank, it will just say, "I'm sorry, we're unable to approve your application." As simple as that. Pero wala explanation. So guys, today we're gonna talk about the 5 possible reasons as to why our application gets denied by the bank. So if you're interested, stay tuned, find out. All right, let's start with possible reason number 1: errors and inconsistencies in your application. So simple mistakes like incorrect personal information, mismatch of your personal information. So for example, nag-apply ka na pangalawa, 4 times na, iba-iba yung address, iba-iba yung email, iba-iba yung phone number, things like that. What else? Yung sa employer. Say for example, nilagay mong annual income mo is 600,000. Pero sa COE mo pala, 400,000 lang. Or when the lenders check got a hold of your report, nalagay doon, yung income 400 lang. So with that, it would sound like you're dishonest somehow. You're not disclosing the correct and accurate information. Ano pa ba? Yung sa position mo, for example, lagay natin rank and file yung position mo, pero nilagay mo dun manager or supervisor. Yung mga ganong klaseng information, guys. Kasi, guys, we have to remember, if the lenders or yung mga banko, for example, gets your application, and somehow in that application they find they needed like to cross-reference your information um, to like with your employer or to sa credit report, and then you will notice that right away, and it's giving the impression that you're dishonest, and it really shows na you're not consistent as a borrower. So of course it would automatically um, you know you would automatically think na "Ay, risky tong taon to, you're high risk for lenders." So in a way, they would reject your application. So what you can do is first, if it's not your first time applying for the a credit card, and then same lang naman yung information mo. So always try to remember kung tama yung address na binigay mo sa unang application mo, pangalawa o pangatlo, magmamatch pa rin kung if you still live that address. Pangalawa, yung email address na nilagay mo nung una, dapat as much as possible same lang din siya. Pangatlo, phone number. Phone number is important kasi guys, hindi naman lahat may landline. So this mobile number should be consistent. Income, ilagay nyo kung ano mang income meron kayo. You don't have to worry if yung income mo sumababa kasi may credit assessment naman sila to check your credit worthiness. So yung mga bagay na yun, guys, you just have to be honest and precise with all the information you provide, especially yung income mo. Just remember, guys, yung banko, they can always get a hold of your credit report, and they can use that as to use your financial information to assess yung credit worthiness mo, kung how risky you are as a borrower. So make sure, guys, now you provide an honest information, accurate information as much as possible, and in a way you are showing your integrity and that you are consistent with the information. That yung information nilagay mo, especially if it's not your first time applying for a credit card or a loan or whatsoever, na magmamatch siya. And as much as possible, you can back it up with documentation in the event the bank would ask for it. So that's number one. Possible reason number two, low credit score. So that's one reason why you can be declined with your application kasi yung score mo doesn't meet the lender's credit score requirement. So if you want to know what's your current score, you can always request a copy of the credit report so you would know then where else or what in what area you should improve on and you should avoid doing. So things like that. So you can easily access your credit report using the Lista app. I featured that app in my previous videos, so you can check that out. So it's easy to request, and you will see right away your credit score sa TransUnion. You can always request also credit report kay CIBI, but I haven't tried it with mine. I only use TransUnion kasi sabi nga nila daw is yung mga bangko madalas, especially yung five banks, big banks here in the Philippines, nagre-report sila kay TransUnion. So yun, if you know what your score is, then that's good. And that gives you confidence and, in a way, peace of mind that when you apply for something, you know that you will get you have higher chances of getting approved. So that's number two. All right. Possible reason number three, limited credit history. So you haven't built a strong credit history yet because maybe it's your first time, if it's your first credit card. Of course, I know how excited you are maybe to apply for another credit card. Pero guys, give it at least 6 months. Naalala ko with UnionBank, um, ang part ng questionnaire nila when you apply online is if you have an existing credit card for at least 6 months with other banks. Or better yet, wait for a year before you apply for another credit card. So at least man lang, kung sino man yung bangko in-applyan mo, when once they get a hold of your credit report or history, at least there's established record already kung nagbabayad ka ba, kung ginagamit mo ba yung credit card, kung may delinquency ka ba, and things like that. So in a way, that would help them assess your credit worthiness. So make sure that you have a strong, established credit history before applying for another credit card. For first-time borrowers or first-time mag-apply ng credit card, there's always a higher chance na ma-decline ka talaga kasi wala kang history at all or sobrang limited or maybe not at all. Right? So, what you can do is build your credit first. How? You can either get a secured credit card. You just have to deposit money, and then a percentage of that deposit amount will become your credit limit, and with that, you can start building and establishing your credit history. I don't know with other financial institutions wherein pwede ka mag-establish ng credit. What I know of is yung Maya credit. So yeah, you can use that as like a startup in a way to build your credit. Again, make sure that you pay on time, you use the credit, no delinquencies and such. So that would help build your credit. Why it's important? Yung bangko guys, walang idea kung sino ka. So, magbe-base lang sila sa information na binigay mo, sa financial information na binigay mo, and i-cross-reference nila kung accurate ba or tama ba yung binigay mo based sa credit history mo. So, it's important to establish first your credit before applying. Unless guys, kung milyonaryo tayo. Pag millionaire ka, automatic yung bangko mag-send sa'yo ng loan. Alright, we're down to possible reason number 4. Too many recent credit increase. Guys, biktima pa ako dito. So, in my case, from January 2024 up until November of 2024, nagkaroon ako ng 41 increase. There's only a few of those increase na alam ko. In my case, mahabang story. Panoorin nyo na lang yung video ko about it. But anyway, pag maraming inquiry sa credit card or sa credit card inquiry sa credit report mo in a short period of time, it raises a red flag sa lenders. And same time, it's gonna bring down your score. Especially pag sobrang dami na. So, guys, give it at least a few months before you reapply for either a loan or credit card. So, at least, mapahinga mo man lang yung credit report mo, yung credit score mo rin, hindi rin masyadong maapektuhan. So, huwag aligaga, huwag sobrang excited. If we decline, try again maybe a few months after. So, that's possible reason number 4. And finally, possible reason number 5. High DTI ratio. So guys, hindi ito yung DTI na Department of Trade. It's debt to income. Meaning to say, your monthly obligations, for example, sa mga credit cards mo, like multiple credit card, it could be isang credit card mo, is somehow more than what you are earning. Palagay na natin, sige, yung annual income mo is 600,000. Pero yung total debt mo is 400,000. Yung kumbaga. So, yung lenders would perceive you as a high-risk borrower. Kasi pag i-approve ka pa nila ng panibagong credit, ano na lang mangyayari sa'yo? Diba? Although you made sure that it's in good standing by paying the minimum, and in a way, yung bangko, isipin nila, so pag in-approve natin to, for sure, minimum lang babayad nito. And lalo kang malulugmok. Kasi guys, contrary to some of the belief, yung credit cards or mga banks, they would not allow you somehow na malubog. That's the reason why may approval ng mga application. If they see na time will come, you won't be able to really do your obligation sa mga utang mo, then they wouldn't approve you for another credit. Kasi ayaw ka nilang malubog. So, ikaw na rin mag-assess sa sarili mo. If you know na sobrang taas ng balance mo, for example, kay BPI, meron ka pang UnionBank, may balance ka din. At kung pagsasamahin mo yung utang mo, sobrang laki na siya, aabot na siya ng 100,000. Tapos yung annual income mo is hindi naman ganun kalakihan. So, ang mangyayari is malulubog ka pa, pagkukuha ka pa ng isang credit card. So, make sure na you bring down first the balance sa mga credit card mo para when you apply for a new credit card, banks or lenders would see na, okay, this person is using his or her credit card responsibly and he is a responsible borrower. So that's possible reason number. Alright guys, pahabol na reason. Hindi ko na siya masama sa first 5, pero napakasimple lang ito. Yung nag-apply ka ng credit card na high tier, like platinum or reserve, for example, yung mga black card nila, and yet, yung income mo is, say for example, 600,000 or 700,000, pero yung income requirement ng credit card is more than 1 million. So, di-decline ka doon. Or hanapan ka ng bangko ng card na meron sila na magmamatch sa income profile mo. So, yeah. So guys, what do you think about our topic today? If you have any thoughts or opinion about it, please put it down in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to read and respond to your comments. And also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification icon para updated kayo sa mga newly uploaded videos ko here on YouTube. Again, this is Hans. See you guys next time.